While many games scheduled for launch in 2021 are starting to announce delays, one of the year's biggest remaining games and most anticipated is Capcom's Resident Evil Village. The latest original title in the franchise sees the return of Resident Evil 7 protagonist, as you know, Ethan Winters, who now finds himself inside a mysterious European-style village thanks to Chris Redfield, who, for some reason, kidnaps Winters and brings him to a strange location. As expected, Resident Evil Village is going to be a cross-generation title, arriving on the PC as well as both current newer consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. New details surrounding the game and its requirements have been arriving little by little, such as the 50GB file size requirement on Xbox systems, over twice the size of Resident Evil 7. For PC players, Capcom has finally revealed the hardware requirements needed in order to run the upcoming horror game. 50GB, and that is looking promising, because half the size of Resident Evil 7, that means a lot of gameplay, and I cannot wait for this story to be unfold. Over on the Japanese pre-order page for Resident Evil Village, fans can get a glimpse of each edition of the game, as well as what PC players will need in order to run the game at all. At an absolute minimum, PC players will need to have an Intel Core i5 7500 or AMD Ryzen 3 1200, 8GB of memory, and DirectX version 12. Graphic cards will need to be at or above a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti with 4GB of VRAM, or an AMD Radeon RX 560 with 4GB of VRAM. Ray tracing won't be possible though. Using performance mode with these settings may allow 1080p and 60 FPS. Alternatively, Capcom recommends that players have an Intel Core i7 8700 or AMD Ryzen 5 3600 and 16GB of memory, while NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 or AMD Radeon RX 5700 are enough to get 1080p 60 FPS quality with the focus on the screen quality option. For those who want ray tracing, all you baddies out there, enable stronger cards will be required, of course. Capcom recommends cards like NVIDIA GeForce GTX 2070, GeForce GTX 3070, AMD Radeon RX 6700, Radeon RX 6800, or if you have that kidney yet, Radeon RX 6900 XT. With the ray tracing enabled, players can achieve 4K resolution and made up to 60 FPS. While the franchise has heavily focused on zombies, Resident Evil Village looks to mix things by introducing other supernatural beings, including werewolves and vampires. The latter has been well marketed, thanks to the massive vampire lady, Alkina Dimitrescu. Fans have gotten obsessed over the small glimpse they've seen through trailers and even the recent maiden demo. While not silent or brooding like other antagonists, Lady Dimitrescu exudes personality and cunning, which is likely a big reason why fans have taken to her. While the fan response has certainly surprised developers like Tomonori Takano, there's still a lot players have not seen and will need to wait until the full game launches. So tell me in the comments down below, will you be able to play this game? Do you have a potato PC like me? And do you have only one kidney? And thank you everyone so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you little potatoes very soon. Bye bye everyone.